Well, this is the tower project again. I can't believe how fast stuff grows up here. So I got the box installed, and the mosquitoes are really bad, and it's like 80 degrees right now. I'll just show you. So we had run 10 threes up here a long time ago. I mean, like 20 years ago. So that's that. And currently I have a temporary antenna just to kind of play around with this, and it seems to work really good. This is an HD home run tuner with a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I have fiber optics. You can see that it's 6 pair, but I just terminated 3, so I had 1 extra. And that's a switch with a media, I don't know what they're called, LC to whatever converter. It's like a 4-port. That'll be more than enough. I'm gonna have an antenna or a camera on the top of the antenna just to kind of see. Like, I think it'll get above the trees. I'm pretty sure. Time will tell. But tonight I had a little time, and I want to put the bearing on the top of the antenna where the antenna mast is going to go. But so far I've actually been recording episodes of Antiques Roadshow on that because we like watching that, and it's been working really good, and I can access it from the house over the fiber optics. So this is single mode fiber optic just because that's what I had. I have a fiber splicer, which works really well. So I just buy pigtails and I splice the ends onto it and plug it in. It probably should be done a little better, but it's working and I'm happy with it. So Dad, a long time ago, built this tower. This is the top end of it. And he used, looks like a wheel hub, like a wheel, part of a wheel rim. So I created a adapter plate here to go from this bearing to that hub, I think. I guess this is the first time I've been up here, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. Because it looks a little bent, so we're gonna see how this hooks up here. Oops. Yeah. We'll see how this goes here. Mosquitoes are really bad. I put some DEET on, and we'll see how that works. So that's the start. I kind of just did a quick measurement of these holes, but it looks like all the holes are lining up so far. Everything's greasy. Hi. And it's like 90 degrees out here. I'm sweating up a storm. So this is going to be the antenna mast. I want to rotate it. So this was actually a windmill at the other house before we moved up here. Something Dad made. You can see there's a alignment here, and then he had a shaft that ran all the way down. You can see where he cut off the, it must have been the bearings all the way down, because this was just going to be an antenna up here. So that's what I'm doing. I just want it to be an antenna. Sometime maybe in the future we might put like a decent antenna or a windmill on top of here, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Well, that fits pretty good. And so then the question is, does this shaft, or does this is 1.5 inch water pipe that I'm going to use as the antenna mast. Hold that thought. All right. Whoa. Well, that might not line up perfectly. And that was my wonder. I was wondering about this. Oh, maybe it will. Huh, that might work quite all right. Cool beans. Hold on. All right, so this is the mast. It's going to be on the top of the tower. I'm going to just put a camera and an antenna on top of here. I'm going to drill like a 3/8 hole through here just to trap this 1.5 inch water pipe. And then I made, this was all here. This was part of the windmill part. And I made a bushing for this end. And I think that's going to work good. The rotor is going to be mounted here. And then I need to attach it to these. And we should be good. I think, honestly, this is going really good. I was trying to decide how I was going to protect this from water getting in it. And it dawned on me that I can buy roof waste pipe, like vent pipe, like for that would go underneath the shingles. And I can just put one here. It'll keep water out of this. And I can put one here to keep water out of this bearing. So yeah, this is gonna work really good. I'll be able to rotate mainly I'm rotating the camera. We're gonna get most of our stations from it pointing to the south. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put 2 antennas on here or just one. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided, but I think this will work good. I think I'm going to put like another 4 feet on top of this. And that's where I'll mount the stuff, because it's got a coupling here. I wanted to put a cap on it. That way I can put a cap on the 4-foot piece and mount everything to it. But yeah, I think this is working pretty good so far. Tractor still runs. Quad runners makes it really nice for getting up here. I'm gonna I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna take this back off because what I'm probably going to do is drill that hole. I'm also gonna split this so when I tighten this, it'll clamp a little because this is pretty tight. So, and when I actually put it together, I'll grease all this up. Like I say, there's gonna be a waste pipe roof cap seal here and here to keep water off of things, and I think we're gonna be good. I mean, it's probably gonna last as long as I'm alive. I'm old. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I still have to order antennas. I don't want to use that one because it's missing elements and it's had a rough life. So yeah, and then I got to figure out how I'm going to set up a gin pole to tip this up. Minor details. I took that tree out because I think we're good here. If we look, that tree I don't think is going to be a real big problem, and this tree will pretty much be out of the way as you start tipping this up. So we'll find out. Talk to you guys later.